Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Joshua HockeyTube. And today in this video, I will be doing something a little different, but I will be seeing what Connor McDavid could be worth. And I will be spinning a wheel of every single NHL team besides the Oilers, of course. And whichever one it lands on, I will get some players from their team to offer for Connor McDavid and see if it would be fair or not. So, this is not a long intro, but, let's get into it. Number 1 landed on the Toronto Maple Leafs. They have some, pretty nice players. I'm not gonna lie. Toronto is a great team. So, let's see what they have to offer for Connor McDavid. For Connor McDavid, what would be fair? Probably maybe Austin Matthews. That he is a big player for Toronto, but he's probably gonna have to go on there for Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid is one of the best, and if they didn't put Austin Matthews on there, I don't think it would be very fair. And then the Toronto Maple Leafs captain, John Tavares, he's also a pretty nice player, but I think he would also go on there for Connor McDavid. So already Toronto is giving 2 of their best players. But I think they should also add maybe a smaller player too. And when I say small player, I mean Jason Spezza. He finished last season with only 30 points. For a forward, I mean, it's decent, but not the best. So I think Toronto would also have to add him to the trade. And maybe like 2 or 3 high-valued draft picks, because I mean, I feel like draft picks are a little overrated, but maybe that would get Edmonton to say yes to the trade. It sounds pretty fair to me. I'm not and I think Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner, Jason Spezza, and a couple high value draft picks would be worth Connor McDavid from the Toronto Maple Leafs. The second wheel spin has landed on the Minnesota Wild. Let's see what they could offer for Connor McDavid. This one was very tough because Minnesota really does not have some great players. I would say Zach Parise, but he's had a lot of healthy scratches recently, and I don't think Edmonton would want him. And but I do think they need some defense, and for the defense to be a little offensive. So I think Jared Spurgeon would be the great person for that. So Jared Spurgeon is going to be on there right away, and they could also have some kind of decent offense. So Nick Bjugstad could go on there too, and Kirill Kaprizov would be a big one, but he could also go there. Still, with this, I don't think Edmonton would want to do this trade. So they would have to add a lot of high-valued draft picks. Even with that, I don't think they would do it. So Minnesota, so Toronto has a check on this, and they would do it. But I don't think it's good for Minnesota. So Minnesota is a fail. On the wheel again, and look who it is. The Washington Capitals. I feel like this one's going to be pretty easy and tricky at the same time. But, I don't know. Let's find out. I've made my decision for Washington. Well, first, I think Alex Ovechkin, he is a big star to the NHL. But I think he would have to go because, well, I don't even think you can do just Ovechkin for McDavid. Because, well, McDavid finished the season with way more points than Ovechkin. And Ovechkin is 35 years old. He only has a few, and I'm not sure about his contract, but he probably doesn't have much time until retirement. So so I think it would be fair for Ovechkin and one high-valued draft pick. I think that would be very fair for Connor McDavid. So so this one is a success. Alex Ovechkin and a major draft pick for Connor McDavid. This will be the last time in this video where we spin the wheel, but we got the Dallas Stars. Let's see how they could trade for McDavid. I think I figured out what would be fair for the Stars to trade for McDavid. Well, immediately, Jimmy Benn and Tyler Seguin are going to go on there. Two of the best Dallas Stars are going to have to go for McDavid. They could also use some more decent offense, like Blake Comeau, I think you pronounce his name as. He could also go on there, and the goaltender who I just realized was on the Dallas Stars. Edmonton doesn't need that much goaltending, but Braden Holtby, if they added Braden Holtby, I think it would be 100% fair for Connor McDavid. So, Dallas is a success, and that's going to do it for the video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And, I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, good week. Bye.